How are you guys doing today? Today, we are gonna show you guys how to take care of a cowlick. You know, that crazy thing in the back that sticks up all the time and nobody knows what to do with it? Well, I found a way to work with it and it's really simple. Let me show you guys. But first, hit that intro. One of the biggest questions I have is how do I deal with these cowlick? This circle right here, right? A lot of people from looking at this view right here, yeah, it looks thinner, but you're looking straight at it and that's why. This client doesn't have such a hard one, but there's some people it sticks up like crazy. And I know it drives you guys all nuts. Let me show you guys what you're supposed to do with it. First of all, what you're not supposed to do is do the fade all the way up to this side. The cowlick spins right here. And everybody has the same cowlick. It spins, maybe not this direction. Some people spin this way. Regardless, do not have it cut all the way up. If you guys are getting a super high fade, sure, that could be fine. But if you guys aren't getting a high fade and you're just getting like a medium fade or something like that, and you ask the barber to cut you all the way up here, the thing I want you guys to know is that the top, which is here, that is separate from the side. So do not fade it all the way like this. See how there's only a little bit of hair left now? So what you wanna do is you wanna have a lot of hair on top to make it look like you have a lot of hair on top. You fade it all the way up here, now you only have this little bit right here. It's like the size of my hand, right? Keep it low to make sure you have a lot of hair on top. Don't do that to run away from the cowlick. I'm gonna show you today what you're supposed to do with it. The cowlick spins this way. Everybody cowlick is different. Whatever way it's spinning, most of the time, that's where you're supposed to comb your hair. So his cowlick spins this way. Just imagine that, I'm gonna follow it. So this is where he's supposed to style his hair, to the right, which he does. And that's why it lays down so nicely. If I were to fight against this cowlick and turn it this way, you can bet that all this hair right here is gonna start sticking up because you're fighting the growth of the hair. This is how it naturally grows. Don't fight your hair, work with it. Let's say you woke up and the hair is all over the place and you cannot tell which hair lays where. A quick tip is spray a little bit of water. If you don't have a spray, just wet your hair a little bit. After that's done, just hit the cowlick with your hand, just like this. You know, once you feel that every hair is laid down, that's exactly where it's supposed to go. See how just from that, I can see the cowlick more. What you're gonna do is, you can see it already. This hair comes down here, right? This hair combs here, this hair over here, and this hair over there. Look at that. Just like this. And it's already laying down with just water. I haven't even applied any product. So if you can lay it down with water, it's easy to lay down with product. I'm gonna turn this around and look, just like this, his hair is perfectly styled, right? Easy, super easy. This client does have an easier cowlick. I know a lot of clients are very different. I'm gonna show you guys a little thing that I do with my hair real fast. My hair, the cowlick is really crazy. If I comb like this, that's what happens. You see this hair right here that sticks up? Look, if he does this, which a lot of people do, they just grab the hair and just comb everything over. Look what happens. See all this thing that sticks up? It's the same thing with his, and he has an easy cowlick to deal with. But yet, if you do this, it still sticks up. For example, I'm gonna spray some water, just like how I did before, and I'm gonna comb it over. No matter what, look at that. No matter what I do, even with product, this thing will stick up. Look at this. See? Doesn't matter. Don't fight your hair. I'm gonna do this. It usually helps, you know, just make sure it goes back and tap. After I tap, look at this. How easy was that, you guys? Just like that. It doesn't stick up anymore. And this is why I don't take the hair all the way up. I use this bottom part to comb it down. And it's called a drop fade. So once you do a drop fade, it stays down like that. Perfect. Just like that. And there's no more hair that sticks up. Easy. Super easy to deal with the cowlick. So don't fight it, you guys. Just work with it whatever way it goes. Comb it that way. Believe it or not, for my hair, I have to comb it forward like this. This is how I comb my hair, just like this. And then from the front, I put it to the side. He doesn't have to do that. He has a nice cowlick. You can just comb everything over. So when you're dealing with cowlick, you gotta make sure you follow it. It's what your hair is trying to tell you to do. And for that reason, that's how I always keep my cowlick down without a problem. You guys got to follow what your hair wants. Don't fight it too much because you can only do what your hair lets you do. Other than that, you guys, if you have any more questions, leave it in the comment below and I'll help to answer you there. If not, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and that bell to be notified every Monday. Catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.